all of a sudden it's time to do it. It's like, you go, oh, I haven't done one in a while. Wonder if I'll have time to do one before I go. Probably a good time to do one. Gosh, I probably won't be here again. Oh, it's right now. It's weird how it takes a minute. I've been like walking and crying and being fucking precious about stuff. Taking as long as I can to savor this walk. I really have become attached to it. Like, it really does feel like there's this entity that is this path that is like my friend and protector and sanctuary. I will miss it. Taking my favorite tree and its friend's pine cone thing. Is that what that's called? Because I'm going to Salt Lake. Going home. Until spring. Just 3 months. Not being here. And it's kind of sneaking up on me how sad I am and how, like, you know, I am a little disappointed that, at least not right now, that the bus life isn't cutting it. Still really believe in it, which may be stubborn, maybe tenacious, huh? Hard to know sometimes. Better keep walking. Some very sweet people are taking care of my baby right now. So thankful for them. So thankful. Like, I can't even, it's hard. I feel like everybody feels this way, for the most part, to accept help from people. And these people have just made me feel like it is their actual pleasure. Hang out with my baby, let me borrow their car, gave me $200 for Wilder House. So kind. And got me a massage for tomorrow. Like, just because they're trying to take care of me. I'm so lucky. Like, I don't have, like, save for one woman. You know who you are, my beautiful friend, my astrologically aligned beautiful friend, Auntie. Who is like, sort of like, just recently come into the very center, concentric circle of my relationships. But outside of her, and until recently too, like, I just had some really sweet people in like the next circle out, you know? Maybe that doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. Circle thing. You know, it's like me in the middle, and then there's a circle of like my very, very closest friends. Maybe just family is first. I don't know. However you are with your people. But then like the third ring out is like people in your community that you like, love, and trust. And I have a bunch of those, as it turns out. And I am gonna be really sad to not be in their lives for a whole season. And it's really sweet how sad they are to miss my baby. I guess it's beautiful that we feel that way. We as in me and my baby and the people. Gonna miss this. But the next right thing to do for me, and most importantly, baby, is to be somewhere warm where I can have some support and a break sometimes, like not just to do the laundry and clean the kitchen, but to like rejuvenate myself, because then I'm gonna be a much better mom. Just like realized that it was moving fast, the time, and she's like got like 6 teeth now. And I'm jealous when I see her interact with other folks who are rested and refreshed and able to give her their full attention and joy. I feel like I'm just kind of surviving, and the day finishes and I never did that. Like somehow there wasn't time or space or energy or all of it. And I was sick and her hands were cold and the heat was on as high as it could be. And I had her all bundled up in the cutest little fuzzy bear suit. And it's just time to call it. Something new has to happen. I can't band-aid this any further. It's like just as I was like cresting the mountain of, or the cliff maybe, of making that decision, like something really sweet and beautiful happened. My like very first love, like loved him from afar for a while, but I was 2 years younger than him, and when you're in high school, that's an eternity. So he was like, I don't know, you're kind of young. And then we finally got back together. He was reminding me like that, or not back together. It's funny, Freudian slip I just made though. We came home on, he was telling me how we got together, how it started, like the sweet part, and it was on the way home from our magical camp, like basically where my original inspiration for Wilder House seed must have been planted. Like now that I look back, it's like without La Forêt and that summer camp, I don't know if the magic of Wilder House would have ever occurred to me. It's like formative. So on the way home from there, some flirting happened on the bus, and it was like, oh, we're gonna do this thing, and then it was fucking fireworks. We like exploded each other's faces off with our crazy fire hose of hormones. But I think also like something else magical, because after not talking for 25 years, like the comfort, the connection, the sweetness, the like support and understanding, and like maybe most importantly the fucking sense of humor are like totally intact. Like I said, that I felt like we didn't just pick up where we left off. It's like we time warped back to the best parts of us. And, you know, I kind of felt like maybe he was going to be in Salt Lake and we could hang out there for a while. Oh, I'm running out of time. Look at that. Who knows, you know? He lives somewhere else. He needs to be a dad. Some real stuff. So who knows? But it's making me make this face. Love you all. Touch trees.